Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard de Cisneros at your service. Today I'll be reading the April 13th Daily Inspirational Facebook post. It's just a couple of paragraphs long. Then I'll center myself and then I'll make a couple comments on it. And I trust that it will assist both of us on our journeys. Here we go. Setting differences aside and supporting our sameness. Today, let us focus on and support the eternal sameness in our souls instead of the seeming temporal separateness of our bodies. Today, let us use God's mercy and grace to look beyond our brothers and sisters' temporal misperceptions, what their bodies think, say, or do, and instead focus only on their eternal, sacred, changeless, loving nature. They, just like you, have come here with the same mission in mind, to love and serve, to help and heal this world. Some of us have remembered our missions, others are in the process of remembering their missions, yet all are equally God's children, and as such, they are to be treated with mercy, grace, compassion, and understanding. To accomplish our mission, we must first heal ourselves by recognizing and learning to share our true nature. Paragraph 2. Today, all we are being asked to do is to see God's children as He created them. By doing so, we will begin to recall who in truth we are. God's mercy and grace looks upon all His children the same. Would it not make sense to try to see God's children as He does? Let us practice doing this by overlooking everything that they think, say, or do that is not reflective of their loving nature, and focus only on the eternal sameness in our souls. When we make the conscious choice to overlook the illusion, we will begin to see the truth. When we make the conscious choice to no longer focus on nothingness, we will begin to see everything that is real. When we make the conscious choice to overlook our brothers and sisters, who our brothers and sisters are not, we will begin to see them as they truly are. Today, let us have this goal in mind, to see our brothers and sisters only and simply as they were created, as love created them. They are simply love. That's the true essence and nature. And today that is our goal, to practice seeing only the truth in them as true. And so before every interaction, let us remind ourselves of our goal and say to ourselves, no matter what, no matter how my ego has programmed me to hear, see, and think of them, I'm going to decline the ego's programs, which are usually judgment-centered, and instead practice seeing them only as they were created to be, only as the love that they truly are. We're going to practice seeing their souls, the sameness in us all, instead of their shadows, their programs, who they have believed themselves to be true about themselves, And so let us simply do that. Before every interaction, let us go to that interaction with our goal already set. I'm going to see my brother and sister exactly as God created them. Period. End of sentence. Anytime my ego self, my judgment self, tries to start and see them as something other than, see something in them that is something other than their loving nature, I'm going to purposely stop that line of thinking. And I'm no longer going to support that line of thinking with my time, focus, or energy. When my ego is telling me to judge my brother and sister for whatever they're saying or doing, I'm going to stop that. Because today my only goal is to see their true essence, not the little games that they have been programmed to play, that they believe about themselves as true. That's not true. Only this is true about them. Only the love in them is true. That is all that I will see today. And the more we get to practice overriding our ego during the interaction, the more natural this way of seeing our brothers and sisters will become. And the more right it will begin to feel, to see them as who they are. Their journey is perfect for them, no matter how they want to express it. That's what they need to grow, heal, and awaken. When I judge their journey, I'm judging God as wrong. And when I'm judging God as wrong, then I'm gonna feel guilt and not at peace. So what's the point of judging my brothers and sisters when all I'm really doing is judging God as wrong, feeling guilty, and losing my peace of mind? What's the point of that? Have we not all played that silly little game enough times to see that we're not children no longer? We no longer have to play games that we've been programmed to play? No. Instead, let us simply dedicate this day, this one full day, as often as we can, to remember that we are only love. This is the only truth about us, is love, because God is love and all. And so all the truth in us is love. And because we're all one, all the truth in our brothers and sisters is love. And so that's what we're going to dedicate this day to seeing only the love in them, their eternal essence, their souls, instead of what they might think, say, or do. That's temporal. That's not the eternal. We're not seeing the temporal today, we're seeing the eternal. We're aligning with the eternal in us, with our loving nature. And our brothers and sisters are simply helping us practice doing this. And so when they're simply helping us practice remembering that we are love, that we're connected to our source, that we're one with our source, why would our offering to them be anything other than gratitude? Let us be grateful to them, because all they're doing is helping us realize who we truly are and reinforce who we truly are. Because every time we decline the illusion, every time we say to the illusion, excuse me, that it's not real, and then we say only the love in them is real, we reinforce who we truly are, our loving nature. And so this is what our brothers or sisters are doing, helping us practice reinforce within ourselves who we truly are. And the more we do so, excuse me, the more our light will shine. And the more our light shines, sorry about that, the easier it will be for our brothers and sisters to see that there is another way of thinking and doing what they're thinking and doing and saying. And so let us simply do that. Let us simply practice being who God created us to be today, by remembering that we're going to practice seeing only the love in our brothers and sisters as true today. And we'll do that as many times as our brothers and sisters offer us the opportunities to do so. And even if we don't have physical interactions with individuals, every time we think of person A or B, if we're thinking of them in an unloving manner, in a judgmental manner, again, that's simply another opportunity for us to practice our own healing, our own awakening. And so our brothers and sisters who are not even in our physical presence are helping us practice reinforcing who we truly are. And so even they who are not here are helping us grow and heal and awaken. So they don't have to be in your physical presence to help you heal, to help your light shine brighter. And so let us thank our brothers and sisters who we have interactions with, our brothers and sisters who we just think of. Because all they're doing is helping us practice becoming more of who we in truth we are, shining a bright lighter, and by doing so helping them begin to see that there is another way. Thank you very much for your time. I love you very much. If you'd be so kind as to like, comment, or share this video, it would help with the listing process, and it might help somebody find this video someday who can use the information. If you'd like to leave me a comment or a question, I would be delighted to try and offer a response. And if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you in that community. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I love you very much, and God willing, we'll see each other tomorrow. Peace.